and do a weekend reading for each sign. We're going to start with Capricorn and go all the way down to, um, sorry, to Libra. Sorry, here comes Bridget. She has to be in the camera shot. Sorry, you guys. Let me get out of the way. Here, come on, Bridget. Sorry, you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and get started here, okay? These are already pre-shuffled. These are just my regular tarot cards. Rider Wyatt. So, Capricorn, you're number 1. It's going to draw 3 cards. So this weekend, you guys got a lot of work to do. Self-discovery. Can you stop doing that? You got a lot of self-discovery going on here. A lot of required, I want to say inner knowledge about trying to figure out what you want in life, where you want to go. What do you want to work on? What do you want to put your time and energy into? Do you want to be single? Do you want to be with somebody? Do you want to be what do you want to be for life? It's kind of one of these things where you have to do self-discovery. A lot of you guys will be doing a lot of meditations this weekend. Get outside, go for some walks. Try to see if maybe you can brush off a lot of the negativity around you, Capricorn, because this is something that is causing a lot of conflict within you, and this conflict is causing you to feel lost. And I don't know, I want to say betrayed in some ways, but understand that life doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you need. And so one of the things is, Capricorn, you are a really hard worker and you're not afraid to go after what you want, but there's something that's holding you back. And it's very important you find out what's holding you back. What's keeping you from going after what you want? Why are you focusing on one when you've got another opportunity right behind you? You know, the opportunity that you're holding might not be something good for you. So don't hold on to things for so long. Okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. I'm just going to do this. This is how we're going to shuffle. All right, Taurus, you're next, okay? Taurus, this weekend, let's just be honest here. You got a lot of different things that you have to figure out on your end. For many of you guys are going to be running away from feeling so defeated and so, how do I say that? You're running away from something, and it's something that caused you to feel very defeated in life. And it's a lot of it's financial disaster, financial struggles. Many of you guys are trying to get out of that mindset, trying to get away from things, trying to move on, trying to get away from feeling so down on yourself, so sorry for yourself. And you're just trying to find your footing at this point. But don't let this hold you down for so long. Just go for it. Throw yourself into whatever you need to throw yourself into and go for it. Don't hold back. And I'm sorry, my cat is telling. She just has to be in the video, you guys. I'm sorry. See, that's her right there. She just has to be in the video. I don't know why she does this. But anyways, yeah, so don't hold back right now, because you're only going to hurt yourself. Go after what you want. Don't let the past dictate what you do in the future and even in the now. What it's saying is that don't let the future repeat itself, because I think some of you guys have been in this mold for a little bit too long, that you've kind of stayed in it for too long. So it's time to go after. If you notice, this Knight of Swords is going after the Strength card, the woman petting the lion, because this knight realizes, you know what, this lifestyle isn't for me anymore. I want to go here. I want to go after this kind of a life. I want to be calm. I want to feel good about myself. And so that's kind of what this reading is actually asking you to do. Okay? All right, you guys. Let's do Virgo next. And I'm going to get my nails done, you guys, pretty soon. It's time I get my nails done. I haven't done them in such a long time. Okay. Virgo, So ignore the nails right now. They're kind of crappy looking. Virgo, this weekend, you guys got some wish fulfillment coming in. Someone might have lied to you about something, betrayed you, made you feel less than. But just know, Virgo, that you've got something really good coming in. Just stay in your Empress mode. And if you're a male, stay in your Emperor mode. It's just more of understanding that you can actually change your life for the better just by making one choice. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're going to make one choice and you're going to be going after your dream. You've decided, you know what, I no longer want to just focus on one cup. I want to go after two different things. I want to go after my dreams, my wishes. And these are all your wishes that you have. This is what I want. This is where I want to go. This is what I'm going to do. And you're not going to let anything hold you back this weekend, okay, Virgo? Anyways, that's your reading for the weekend. That's what you're going to be doing. All right, Scorpio, you're next. Yeah, we're not using the same cards as to the Capricorns. Not even. Scorpio. Sorry, you guys. I just kind of do things kind of a half-ass way right now. Excuse my language. Until I get things set up, I've just got. When I moved, I kind of messed up on some things, and I dropped my computer, and so I'm just kind of just going with what I have right now, and until I can get something better, but it won't be that long. Anyways, Scorpio. Many of you guys have been waiting for communication from somebody from your past. You really want that new beginning. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but the person you're looking for and waiting for that communication isn't coming forward. Don't wait for someone. Don't sit around and hope for someone. Go after what you want. Yeah, this is, you know what? Sorry, you guys. I just noticed there's catnip on my bed. I put catnip on my cat's cat scratcher, and there's catnip on the bed now. My guess is my cat was probably sniffing it last night. Who knows? Anyways, Scorpio, just don't wait around for someone. Go after what you want. Turn around. Go after the cup. And if someone's not willing to give you that cup, sorry, I heard a noise. If someone's not willing to give you that cup, then they're not worth your time. All right, Scorpio, just don't let someone hold you back. I also see somebody watching you. All right, that's for some of you, not all of you. You guys beware. Don't uh don't put your life out on the internet for too much, because you might get burned. I don't know why I get a warning. Even though cards are not there, that it's a feeling I get. Not everybody is your friend, and unfortunately, especially these days, it just doesn't seem like people are as honest as they used to be. And I kind of get more of there is some dishonesty that you got from somebody, and it's just letting you know, hey, look, you don't have to worry about the past. Worry about the now. You have love right behind you. If you just turn around, just go after it. Okay, Scorpio. Next. All right. All right, Pisces, this is you. Pisces. Oh, wow. So you guys see, here's the problem with the moon card. Okay, even though the moon card technically can't be positive, but when it's next to a seven of swords, that usually indicates deception. So severe deception. Somebody who's pulling the wool over your head, trying to keep you from finding what matters to you. Keeping the truth from you, like a smoke and mirror kind of effect. And you don't want that. That's the last thing you want. They want you to move forward, and don't worry about what's not being shown to you right now, Pisces, because when you go forward, you're actually allowing in something new. But it's just going to take a bit of time, okay? It's a slow process, Pisces, but you're going to be just fine. All right? Don't stress too much over it, but don't let someone tell you otherwise about your value. And that's something that you should never do, is allow someone to dictate your value, okay? Cancer, you're next. Cancer, you got someone who sees you in such a very positive light, thinks very highly of you. This person is clearly somebody from work or school, because that is the work or school card, the Three of Pentacles. And they see you being very happy, very happy-go-lucky, Cancer, and you're just going to be living up this weekend. You're going to be feeling pretty good. You're going to be seeing a lot of different synchronicities that's going to make you realize you're on the right path. And when that happens, that's awesome, okay? But you're going to have a really good weekend, and I wouldn't worry too much over it. Just try to keep the cockiness down just a bit, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and go on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've got someone who is around you, possibly a lover. Sorry, that's my cat. She's got a hold of my papers and she's covering her food right now. Oh, never mind. I'll just let her do it. I'll clean it later. It's like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning right now. I don't know what time it is, but it's early. Yeah, Sagittarius, you got someone, oh gosh, who's wants to give you a partial relationship, but not really be serious. Kind of just wants to hold back a bit. Doesn't really want to invest. Be aware of that, Sagittarius, because it might even just be you. Maybe you don't want to invest. Maybe there's somebody from your past that's coming back and you just don't want to invest. There's just nothing there anymore. It's telling you to try to balance yourself out, try to maintain some sort of balance within your life, especially with the King of Cups here. Even though sometimes that references a person, I think this is more your emotion. Your emotion's a bit scattered, unruly. You're not sure if you really want to go this route with this person again. And they're letting you know, leave this person behind. Whoever this person was, they're really immature and they acted like a bunch of morons. And they didn't really treat you right. And they're telling you just to go forward. Balance your life out. Work on you. Let go of what happened in the past. Let go of this person too. All right? All right, Sag. Let's go do Aries next. Aries, there's a Capricorn. I heard Capricorn. And because, the Devil card is Capricorn, that's thinking a lot of you, Aries. So this Capricorn really wants to speak to you concerning an opportunity. And I want to say, Aries, I want to say that you're going to get an opportunity offer, like an offer of an opportunity, an offer of a job, offer of making more money, even maybe an increase in finances this weekend. Some of you guys will actually get a raise. It's an increase in income, but let go of that negative Devil card, that those addictions, those negative emotions that you feel, because that's what's going to help you get where you want to go when it comes to your life. Okay, I really see this being more about you, Aries, and even though I do see a Capricorn in the picture as well, could be a lover, could be a friend, even a foe. Okay, doesn't matter who they are, but they are in the picture with you. All right, let's go on to Leo. Leo, okay, so come on, let's talk about this. So many guys are dealing with the air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially with the lovers card there. That is Gemini's card as well, because we're talking about the duality of two people, male and female aspect. Could also be female. It doesn't really. I mean, when it comes to relationships, let's face it, doesn't matter if it's a male or male, female female, or female male. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. That's not my business. But I just want to say that you have somebody who's coming in who wants to talk to you, but the issue is the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very rough and rough around the edges, wants something specific to happen, and is pretty much going to be very abrasive towards you. And that's something you should think about, because I want to say this person, it can even be a friend, even if you're a female into male. If this is a female air sign that is either in your area, in your circle of friends, in your vicinity, maybe somebody works with you, or it could be somebody that you're about to meet. Please be careful with this person. This is a warning that this person tends to speak the truth a lot, but the truth is their truth. It's not necessarily the whole truth. So keep in mind that somebody may be distorting your perception of something that's not really there. All right. And this distortion could be something about love. All right. So keep that in mind, Leo. All right. Let's go on to Gemini. Gemini, you're next. Okay. Gemini, why are you so burdened? Why do you feel so burdened for? What's burdening you? You told the truth recently and now you regret it. Is that the truth that you told? Is it something that you really wanted? I mean, here you said something and you think, oh, what's over, but not necessarily, because you see two cups here. It doesn't necessarily mean it's over. It just means that maybe you spoke some hard truth, and maybe some of it was truth at the time, but maybe even if you were drinking at the time, I don't know. I just see like a cup of alcohol and a brown chair. I don't know what that means. Forgive me. I see a brown chair and alcohol. I don't know what that is. But if you spoke something that was truth at the time, but now you realize maybe it wasn't, it's not a bad thing to speak out and say you're sorry. It's not something that cannot be recoverable. If it's meant to be, it will be. You can't sabotage something that's meant to be. Let's just face it. All right. There's some sort of a spiritual aspect to this, some sort of dark and gloomy spiritual connection that was given to you by the divine, and there was a door closed, and this door closed caused you to feel very burdened. But the burdens that you dropped may not have to be the ones that you dropped. I almost want to say, instead of dropping someone, you should drop your mental burdens. There's a mental burden there that you were supposed to drop. But anyways, you guys, stop hating on yourself. All right. I also heard hurt someone. Did you? Either someone hurt you or you hurt someone. I'm not sure what that is, Gemini. Um, but there is regret there, remorse, sorrowful. But see, the thing is, if this guy just picks his head up, turns around, and sees, yeah, 3 cups tipped over, but he still has 2 more cups filled. So he's not completely defeated. There is a chance to save this, is what's saying. There is a chance to save what you're trying to save, whatever it is. Okay, Gemini? Anyways, let's move this over. Aquarius. All right, so you guys, who's got you in your head? Aquarius, come on. You guys want something really bad. Sorry, you guys, for the movement. I'm trying to not move my hand too much. You guys are too much in your head about something that you cannot control. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control the loss of jobs unless you screwed up. But you can't control what's going on right now. And so you feel defeated. You feel like, well, what's the point of moving forward? What's the point of doing anything, going anywhere? I'm not going to. It's like you're thinking to yourself, it's not like I'm ever going to go anywhere now. I just wasted all my opportunity for what? But it's telling you, don't feel like that. That's not true. Because, all this person has to do is remove their blindfold, release whatever they have tied around their body. If you notice, it's not really tied to anything. This is a mental constraint, mental burdens. Aquarius, come on. Stop being an air sign. Move on. Don't be in that state of mind right now. All right, last one, Libra. You're last, and then I'm gonna end this video, okay? All right, Libra. You guys got some cycles closing right now. These cycles that's closing is going to bring in a more happier family environment for you. I'm also seeing the need to balance things out within your life, within your heart, within your mind. Many of you guys have been a bit topsy-turvy when it comes to certain people, even some fickle energy. And usually that's a Gemini trait, but for whatever reason, this is you guys. Maybe you guys keep going back and forth from one person to another, to another, to another. I'm not sure. But I just see like there's a long line of people that you bounce around with, and you don't know who you want to hang out with at that time. But it's telling you that some cycles are ending for you, and that if you maintain some level of focus, you can actually succeed in this. You can actually use this to your advantage. Instead of focusing on more than one thing, oh, excuse me. Focus on one aspect of your life and move forward. And when you do that, you're going to close the cycle and open up a new one. And things will actually start to get better for you. Okay, you guys? So anyways, Libra, that was your reading. That was the weekend reading for all the signs. Sorry about the movement of the camera and my cat's tail. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.